Yeah, I have some bad news, and I have some good news. That's it. Hold up. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all the bad news. And the bad news is like this puppet is still president, and he can't be touched for all the stuff that happened because of president immunity. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? For real though. I mean, like, so he got add the food up in court or do whatever he want because, like, sacrifice anybody's life. He got like help somebody killed. It don't matter. As long as he have president immunity, he cannot be touched. He can't be touched. For real though. I mean, like, and like a lot of people's lives is at risk as ever, but still, he can't be touched because he have president immunity. You know what I'm saying? And like, I didn't even want to like, know the information or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to hear the rest of the information or nothing like that. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Or like, oh my goodness, but I listened to the rest of the information or whatever when I, you know what I'm saying? For real though. Because like he's not going to trial or nothing. They just letting all this stuff slide. Like it never even happened. They just pretending like it never even happened. Like none of this it never even happened. Like all the stuff that he did like in the past or this year never even happened. For real though, because of president immunity. All the people that runs with him don't have immunity like him, but him, he only have president immunity, and he gonna keep on running. You know what I'm saying? He gonna keep on running for office. Why? Because he wanna continue keeping president immunity, and that like get on my nerves. That's why he never been impeached whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? Because of president immunity. You know what I'm saying? For real though. So that just got me tight, gang. That got me real tight. You know what I'm saying? For real though, because like this is some crazy stuff. Whatsoever. Like this man could obviously do anything he want to anybody. You know what I'm saying? Anybody, anywhere around the United States of America or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't gonna be held accountable. Because why? We have president immunity. Now, since I got that on my chest, whatever, whatnot, I'm gonna get to the good news. So I can feel a little better. Because, like, the thing is, they was buttering us up, and I just figured out that it was nothing but some bull today. So, yeah, I'm just gonna switch to the good news. You know what I mean? So, anyway, now I'm like, I'm as close to like, just inches. Well, not inches away, but I'm far away. I'm like, what I'm saying, getting at like, what I'm saying, to 100 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm almost at 90 or whatever went on. You know what I'm saying? And the plus, I use my like one pay card to like got pay for class or whatever went on. You know what I'm saying? And that went through, and I'm glad that it went through because like I put some money on the card or whatever went on, and yes, it worked like a charm. You know what I mean? As for the other cards I've been wondering, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Put a lot of money on it, and it don't even work no more. I'm like, oh, my goodness. For real though. I remember I left like $44 on this card. And I was about to use it on eBay. Or whatever went on. Try to use it on eBay. It didn't work. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about the temporary cards at Walmart. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about my one pay card that I have with me or whatever. That's it. Real though, I'm like, that's crazy. That's crazy as ever. That's it. Real though. So even if I wanted to like, go ahead and buy your thing with one of those like, temporary cards, it wouldn't even happen. Why? Because yeah, I don't know. I think that you know what I'm saying? I'm like, as far as it's no good. It's no good no more. You know what I'm saying? For real though. So that's crazy. But I managed to get it though. I managed to get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I got it. You know what I'm saying? For real though. So yeah, I mean like it's crazy. It's crazy as ever. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so yeah, I mean like I just wanted to keep it a buck with y'all or whatever whatnot about what's going on or whatever whatnot, you know what I'm saying? For real though. I mean like it just got on my nerves. I'm like, what? They letting him slide again? Oh my goodness, like oh my god, when it's gonna end? Like, you know what I'm saying? No wonder they let him slide when this dude like No, that ain't no that ain't no impeachment. You know what I'm saying? Like saying he got impeached. No, he never got impeached. He never got impeached at all. What? Everybody around him could get impeached except not him. Anyway, this was the point. Now, I'm glad, like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, I, like, actually, like, just, like, decide to, like, use the card or whatever. Because, like, shortly after, like, and Walmart was like, why don't you use this card? Because these cards don't act right. Like, alright, I was like, I actually have one of those cards. He's like, what? I was like, yeah, I actually do. I took it out my wallet and shoulder and all that stuff. Like, you know what I mean? For real though. So like, oh, I'm like, so how much you wanna put on? I put 60 on it, you know what I'm saying? For real though, because like, yeah, I mean like I'm gonna go ahead and paper glass. Oh yes, revenue. I wanted to do it like a charm because it was already I already activated the card. You know what I'm saying? Activated it last year. You know what I mean? Well, yeah. Yeah, I activated it. Like, so, it was cool. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway. Yeah, I mean like, so, yeah, I did it. I activated it last year or whatever. You know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, so, yeah, that was like cool stuff whatsoever. You know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, it worked like a charm. You know that. I might end up buying me something from eBay with it or whatever when since I have like like still some more money on it or whatever. Or I might just like keep that like cash that's on the extra code so I can like what I'm saying. So when I have to like pay for school again, I can like just go ahead and like add that like what I'm saying, like I think 20 on there, whatever on there, that shit, so I got like continue on paying my school or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Now I pay for like one session or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And like the session goes through the whole entire session without paying or whatever. I don't have to pay no more until a new session starts. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's the thing. I'm stick with doing that. You know what I'm saying? I'm stick with doing that because this really helping me out. You know what I'm saying? It's helping me out, and like I can understand that if I can't like pay my like paper plans or whatever, they do keep me at the school or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But they say pay if you like pay whenever you can. You know what I'm saying? So I pay them whenever I can. I'm not gonna take advantage or nothing like that because I'm not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? For real. You know what I mean? personal help. You feel me? But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Hit the bell notification so you can see my next upload. I'm my next post to make sure I make another much more. And oh yeah, you can check out my previous videos if you like. So long, farewell, goodbye.